Hey guys, JT Shaver here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a really cool tube light from Fotodiox called the DaoLite Prizmo Edition. This light has a lot going for it, and honestly it's been pretty hard to find any flaws, especially compared to some of the other tube lights from different brands. The easiest way to describe this light is that it's like a really high-end lightsaber with customizable colors. I've mentioned it before, and I'm a really big sucker for nice cases, and luckily the DaoLite comes with a really nice, well-padded soft case. Inside you'll find the light itself, which is sheathed inside of a rigid tube, and it kind of makes you feel like a samurai every time you take it out, which is a good bonus. The battery, a power cord, an AC power adapter, battery charger, a ball head mount, and a couple of Velcro cable straps. Another bonus about this case is that if you get the optional barn door accessory, it still fits really easily inside the case, so everything stays together nicely. The build quality on this light is really great with its nicely finished aluminum, and that also makes it surprisingly lightweight. The light tube itself is 2 feet long, and inside are red, green, blue, white, and tungsten LEDs, which makes it really easy to choose very accurate colors. The Fotodiox website claims a CRI of 96+ and TLCI of 95+, and there's no reason to believe that that's not true. There's 3 different modes for selecting colors, plus 1 special effects mode. CCT mode lets you choose the brightness, color temperature, which ranges from 2800 to 6500 Kelvin, as well as a setting to shift the tint towards green or magenta, which is really useful for matching to other lights or just perfecting your white balance. HSI mode lets you set the hue, saturation, and intensity, and RGB WT mode lets you set the intensity of each LED color independently, including red, green, blue, white, and tungsten. The special effects mode lets you choose from 6 different effects and set the brightness for each one. There's color chase, which slowly transitions through all the colors, candle, which simulates a glowing or flickering candle or torch, fireworks, which looks like fireworks exploding and then fading out, strobe, which flashes the light on and off, and cop car, which, as you might assume, simulates the red and blue lights of a police car. The battery is detachable and features a really handy battery level indicator, which I find myself using pretty much every time I take this light out. The battery lasts about 1 hour and 15 minutes, and you can buy additional battery grips if you need more power. It plugs in with an integrated XLR connector and secures really nicely using a threaded aluminum ring. It can also be powered using the included AC power adapter for when you need unlimited power. So there's a few things about this specific light that make it better than other lights in this form factor that I've used from other brands. The first thing is that the DaoLite emits light in 360 degrees, where a lot of other lights are limited to just 180 degrees or less. So that just means you can get a little more creative with your lighting setups. So for example, if you're trying to light a bunch of people sitting around a table, the DaoLite lets you do that with just 1 light. The DaoLite also has really great diffusion. With other lights, sometimes you can see the individual LEDs inside, but with the DaoLite, it's completely seamless and looks like just one long glowing light. LED lights where you can see the individual LEDs sometimes can give you these weird checkered shadows. So with this light, you get better shadows, better reflections, and just more even illumination overall. It also makes them look better as practical lights when they're in your frame. The power plug for this light is on the bottom of the unit, which isn't the case for all lights like this. For example, my Yongno stick light has the power plug at the top, but the threaded adapter at the bottom of the light. Sometimes that gets annoying when you have the power adapter hanging off the top of the light, depending on how you have it oriented on the light stand. The DaoLite has the mount on the side of the light, or when you have the battery on, there's also a mount on the bottom, so you just have more flexibility when you're mounting it to a light stand. The optional barn door accessory is also really easy to put on and really useful. It pops on super easily, and it makes it really easy to flag the light anywhere from 100 degrees all the way down to just a tiny sliver of light. Like I said earlier, I really don't have much bad to say about this light, except for one of the included accessories. The included ball head mount has rubber at the top, so sometimes it can be hard to fully tighten it onto the light. That just means that sometimes the light will slip depending on the orientation you have it on the light stand. And this is a really minor thing, but I figured it's worth mentioning. Obviously, you can get all kinds of different ball heads for really cheap, so it's a really easy fix if you find this happening to you. The Prizmo edition of this light is $450, and there's a bicolor version that's $250. This isn't a budget light, but compared to some of the other lights that are 2 or 3 times as much, or even more, I think this is the best value for your money. I'll have affiliate links in the description in case you want to pick one of these up, and it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help me create more videos like this. That's it for now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so more people can see it, and make sure you hit subscribe and the notification button so you don't miss the next video. Also, leave a comment and let me know if you want me to make a video showing some practical uses for using this light in your work. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.